Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown Live, another episode of Universe 549. And guess what? We got a United States Open Challenge. Bruce Mitchell defends it to start off SmackDown Live. What up, Alex, Meme, and Knight? How are you all doing? Oh, yeah.
At 225 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, Bruce Mitchell.
Guys, what better way to start the
now, the thing is, Bruce already has that title right on the announcer's table, which is good, because, you know, he doesn't want to carry out this, you know, this new hardware. It was not new hardware, but, I mean, the thing is this, he just had it polished, and the next time he holds it, he wants to make sure that it is thoroughly brought in to the ring properly. Now, the only question is, guys, who is going to step up to the challenge? Who is going to take on Bruce Mitchell for the United States Championship right here, right now? Start of SmackDown Live. Oh, it got dark. That can mean only one thing. It's either, well, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. It might not be who, well, it could be. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, Nick, we got to figure out what we're going to do with you, because you're like a free agent still. Who is that ominous man in the smoking fog? It's too pitch black. Uh-oh. I have an idea. But I need the lights to turn on. It is!
From Chroma City, weighing in at 220 pounds, Wwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return. The King of Hearts is back, and he's joining Tuesday nights. It's none other than the 7-time former world champion himself, Quest. And he's looking to capture the United States title to kick off SmackDown. And what a rivalry reborn, perhaps, because you know they've had their differences and their very own feuds in the past. And it's going to be brought to you here, right now, before your very eyes. Wow. I can't wait. You can see the crowd on their feet in excitement, and they're going to be fighting for that right there. That very United States Championship. Introductions are out the way. And the referee, look at that man, just polished. He's not touching the plates, nothing. He's making sure he ain't touching that. Here we go, Bruce and Quest. United States title, first time ever. Let's see it. And now they have fought for numerous titles outside, but never. Yeah, not that I could think of for the United States. We just had Raw, Ross, not too long ago. Unfortunately, you did miss it, but yeah, man, we got these two going at it right now, and I can't wait. You know, these two have battled in the past, and they put on very spectacular matches, and I do not expect anything short of that here tonight again. Oh boy, indeed. After being gone for over a year, Quest is back, and he is here to make sure he captures gold his first night. He's trying to capture the United States title. What a return. And again, the crowd was on their feet cheering out of their minds. I don't blame them. I was cheering too. I just wanted to make sure. I thought it could have been someone else, because we've had a lot of people walking out with dark entrances lately. But yeah, I just had to make sure, and it was. Oh man, what a way to come back. And look at that. Oh! Half Nelson suplex, and you can tell right now it ain't going to be looking too handy dandy. Bruce going at it. Sorry about that. So yeah, as ROH today, let me see. What's the time? Is it 1:41? No, we're not going to have any ROH today. We will have NXT though. Most definitely. Yeah, sorry, but well, I'm going to say apologies for you two, because they just don't know what they're doing. Not gonna lie, I want the ref to win. You want the ref to win? I mean, it is an open challenge, so if you got another ref, then sure. Alright, well, let me see. So I don't know how much money we got left, Nick. I think we got like 100,000. Oh, no, wait. I think we can max you out. Because I know you probably want the 1.5, right? So look at that submission. Locked in. Is Bruce going to tap out? Will he stay alive? He does.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Bruce is, oh man. Here we go, nice takedown. Am I back? I am. Welcome, TYZ. And this is going to be a great match. I'm telling you right now, it's kind of slow, but that's how they start. They start off slow, they pick it up, fast pace, everywhere, and then it's all good. It's something we're talking about for many, many months, maybe even a year to come. There's a cover one, and near fall. No, not even near fall, one, my bad. See, I'm getting too excited now. You know, Bruce has held, if I'm not mistaken, what, 13 World Championships in his career? And he's a Grand Slam as well. He's been United States, Intercontinental. No, Raw Tag Team. Yeah, I know Raw Tag Team for sure. So he's done it all. The one thing he said he wants to do before he gets out, he wants to win a Royal Rumble. He wants to main event WrestleMania. And he wants to. I think he said he wanted to win Money in the Bank. I could be mistaken on that last one, but for sure, no matter what, he wants to be Royal Rumble and main event WrestleMania. That's what he wants to do before he ends up leaving out. I don't know if he can do it, but I'm going to give him a shot. Here comes Dream Shock DDT. They're going to have a new United States Champion crown. 1, 2. Is it over here? Oh, man. So close. Why does Bruce grow and shrink? I think he wears a lot of socks. And he just piles them up to make, to have himself appear taller. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't have a good explanation for that. That's just my theory. My Bruce theory. It's a good one. Actually, it's a great one. Yeah. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. What up, Aaron? It's been a while. Uh-oh. Bruce, submission figure 4 locked in. I'm out of 1,000 holds. Proving that nickname to full fruition, but Quest rolls him over. Will he make him tap out? Can he get to the ropes, or will he have to let go of the hold he does?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, man, we had a good episode. Pretty good episode of Raw. Main event could have been better, but it is what it is. And now we got SmackDown Live here. Oh, wait a minute. It's locked in. No, Crossface was locked in momentarily, but Quest rolls out of there. And he's trying to go for Flannery, but he gets elbowed multiple times onto the temple. And a clothesline. Here's the cover. Will it be enough here? 1. Nope. Not quite. And a kick right there in the upper back area. And I don't know what Quest got in mind here, but he's going to try to pull something off. Hold on. What's it going to be? Kick right to the temple again, multiple times. This time the opposite side of the face. And now look at this. Quest going for a submission, locked in, but look at Bruce. He's close to the ropes. He's just got to extend his arm, which he does. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. Fingertips. He's touching the rope, but referee doesn't see it, I guess. Nice counter from Bruce. He had to get out of there, otherwise this match was over with. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up on his shoulders. What's this going to be about? Oh, what the hell? Effective. Very, very effective. And now Bruce. Oh, he gets cut and a multiple slaps to the face. Disrespect. What is he going to do here? He's got him up. Oh, wow. I'm telling you right now, he's not walking out without that title. 1, 2, and another close call.
How'd he do that?
And I don't know what Quest got to do now, but he's got to figure it out soon. Oh man, there's the counter from Bruce. He's not walking out with a loser either. German suplex. Oh, the way his back bent and hit the mat. I hate to be that guy right now. Oh, but look at this. The king of Blackhearts showing what he's capable of here. And sidestepped, got out the way, attacked the back of the knee. Counter, went for a cutter of some sort. Bruce missed the kick. Quest throws him outside the ring. And now they're going to have a little brawl. How long will this go? I don't know. We're going to find out soon. There's a forward elbow. Caught most of it. Back elbow. That he got all of it. And you saw what happened to Main Event Raw. You cannot win a title by count out or disqualification. And Bruce waiting patiently for Quest to get back in the ring, but he gets caught anyways. Dragon suplex. Here we go. 1. I guess that's a regular German. Nice. Again, just barely kicked out. And Quest is gassed. He went down on one knee. You could tell he's running on fumes at this point. But I don't know, man. He's got to figure. Oh, see, again, look at, he's down on one knee. He's having trouble getting up. But he gets up to his feet. He's calling for a big move. If he hits it, this match is over with. He's got him on his shoulders. Is he going to pull it off? He does. Go to sleep, GTS. That could do it. 1, 2, new champion. It's over. And now this would make him a multiple time United States champion. I know that for sure, but I just lost count. Because I know he was a 3-time. I think this makes him a 3-time U.S. champion. Yep, 3-time U.S. champion, everybody. Is crowned on SmackDown Live. What a contest, and these two did not, and I repeat, they did not disappoint whatsoever.
Remember this?
And this was about a 8.5-minute contest, if I'm not mistaken.
There was this.
Because if you subtract the entrances, that was about 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes at most. And there it is, guys.
Here is your winner, and the new United States champion,
Quest and his family all return to WWE, Raw, and SmackDown Live. And guess what? They all receive a victory. And this guy gets the biggest one of them all because he's got some hardware to add to that win. What a contest. And Quest, I don't know if he can be any happier than that, but man, oh man, he is just on cloud 9 right now. But I don't think we're done with him and Bruce. Those two right there, they got some history, and we may see a lot more of it. I'm not opposed to it. Like, hey, bring it on. I'm ready to see more. But until then, congratulations on the new United States champion. But guys, we're gonna be going on about here for a sec. Oh, it's The Miz. Okay, this should be interesting. Yeah, I guess this would be the original Mr. Hollywood, since he actually gone through with the whole gear and all that stuff. But you know what? We got to see what The Miz got to say. I'm ready to see it. I can't wait for it. So yeah, let's get that going. Oh man, I'm telling you right now, guys, SmackDown Live is gonna be. I mean, it's already got a hot start. We saw Bruce and Quest have a match against each other the first time in maybe... Oh, man, the last time they did it was probably around maybe ECW-ish. So, yeah, they haven't fought in like nearly 2... Oh, The Miz is already in there. Okay, that should be good. Wow. Welcome everybody to the most must-see TV show in history. This is Miz TV, and tonight I'm going to have a very special guest for you all and a big announcement. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to your WWE champion, the Celtic Brute himself.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
All right, let me try that again. Get on your feet and applause for the greatest WWE champion of all time, Brutus. I don't think he's coming out. Brutus, please come out here. Your cue was like, yeah, it was a long time ago. Come on. There he is. Well, there he is, guys. 19-time and current reigning defending WWE champion, Brutus himself. You ask and you shall receive. I don't think our world champion is too happy about this. Miz may have gotten himself into some trouble here. Alright, Miz, you better have a damn good explanation why you're calling me out here. First of all, I didn't sign up to be on your stupid, ridiculous show, and now you keep bothering me. What do you want? Just tell me what you want already.
No love between these two.
Hurry up!
That's for sure.
Well, the thing is, there's a rumor going in the back, and I just so happen to be on top of it. It's not really a rumor anymore. You see, Brutus, I already have an idea. No, I already know who you're facing at Backlash for the WWE Championship. Matter of fact, it's the main event nonetheless. Can you guess who that man is? Come on, I'll give you a good guess on who it is.
They say pride comes before the fall. No
wow.
Between these superstars,
I'm going to be fighting The Miz at Backlash. Is that what this big deal is about? You couldn't have done it anywhere else? You had to stop the show for this? Are you serious, Miz? You're that full of yourself? Come on, man. Give me a break.
Well, that's one way to approach it.
Actually, no. But you see, I would like a shot at your title, so how about this? Before I tell you who your opponent is at Backlash, you and me fight one-on-one in the main event, and when I win, I get a future shot at your WWE Championship. Since I'm ridiculous and I'm probably even a waste of time, as you may think, this should be an easy challenge for you, right? Alright, fine. Whatever. I'm going to fight you. I'll fight you one-on-one tonight, main event. If you win, which is not going to happen, I'm going to beat your head in. I'm going to kick your head off your shoulders and make you regret even challenging me. I accept your challenge. Now, who is it that just so happens to be bad enough to challenge me for my title? Let's just say that this man isn't no ordinary man. He's going to make you rest in peace. This guy is a dead man. You're fighting The Undertaker at Backlash in the main event for your WWE Championship.
I want to check that eagle at the door.
Alright. That may be a challenge for once. Brutus and The Undertaker, Backlash, WWE Championship. I'm ready. But I don't care if he's a dead man or not. He's still not going to live up to the expectations of beating me. I'm going to conquer the Phenom.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
That's great to hear. That's awesome. No pun intended. But you know what, Brutus? Now that that's out the way, I think that when I beat you tonight, I'm not going to step in your way because there is not a damn chance in hell I'm taking you and Undertaker on at Backlash. So I'll tell you what, when I beat you tonight, I'll take you on at Extreme Rules for your WWE Championship, and I will become a two-time World Champion. As a matter of fact, tonight, I think you should just throw in the towel because you're not going to be 100% by the time you hit Backlash. So save yourself the trouble and award me a future shot, and I'll see you at Extreme Rules. If not, I'm completely content with making a believer out of you and proving why I am awesome.
That'll get your heart pumping. Man, you can't fake passion like that. Now,
and just like that, everybody, The Miz issued a challenge, and Brutus accepted. We got a main event. And not only that, but we discovered who Brutus is facing at Backlash. He's going one-on-one with The Undertaker in the main event for the WWE Championship. We haven't seen The Undertaker in over a year. We thought he would be at WrestleMania, but we were wrong. So there's that. And okay, so we got a singles bout here. Jay King, Ross MACKIE, and it looks like they're gonna have some company at ringside for each other, so that's good to see. Hopefully all in order stays in effect, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, the only thing is, I'll say right now, is I see Aaron sent the same thing twice right now, is that I can't really join a party right now, because today, the only error I discovered, it's not my PlayStation, it's my internet a little bit, because at the moment I cannot stay in parties. Like, I've tried a couple of times already, and it's just kind of acting up, unfortunately. So sadly to say, I cannot do it. And if I did, I will keep lagging out, and I don't want to keep doing that. So yeah, sorry Aaron, but maybe we'll try later today, or maybe even tomorrow. Hopefully it works. I mean, I'm trying to get that done. But yeah, man, hopefully later today, if not then tomorrow, because I tried everything, unplugging, turning it off and stuff like that. It's not working, sadly. Chance Morgan says, now can I make you... I do not... Again, like I said, Chance, I don't really have the time to make you a character, because when I'm not streaming, I kind of have some other things to do. And yeah, I just don't really have the time right now, because I'm trying to do some shows, and we have about approximately, 5 weeks or a month-ish to get to 2K20. So I want to try to get to WrestleMania. And once WrestleMania is done, it's like, okay, we're caught up again. Now we're moving towards, we get a break. So, again, for those of you who just joined or who are not caught up with what I said on Raw, I'll kind of explain to it right here. So, basically, the plan right now is this. I mean, we'll have, what, a few shows here and there, right? So, okay, here we go. So, we're going to do some shows right here and there, but our main focus is to get to pay-per-views and to have championship matches and things like that. Let's see. So, yeah, we got a lot of pay-per-views, man. We got a lot of pay-per-views to do. We'll have some, obviously, it's going to be WWE pay-per-views. But we're going to have some takeovers and some Ring of Honor ones as well. But yeah, the goal is to be caught up by the time 2K20 rolls around. And and so like I said before, I don't know if we're going to have what I want to have by the end of 2K20 or by the beginning of 2K20. It's going to happen regardless. So, excuse me. The goal here is to obviously do the pay-per-views and kind of get to WrestleMania within 5 weeks, which I'm pretty sure we can do. So we'll have less shows. We'll have some shows to set up some storylines and stuff like that, of course. But the main thing is to try to get to WrestleMania and things of that nature. So there's that. Again, once we're done with WrestleMania, we're going to have 2 tournaments. Those 2 tournaments include the King of the Ring and the Dusty Rhodes Classic. And the only thing is, I don't know if they're going to happen after WrestleMania or... obviously they're going to happen after WrestleMania. I don't know if it's going to happen at the end of 2K19 or if it's going to be the first thing we do for 2K20. So that's something we're going to try to figure out. It's kind of like a plan as you go type of thing, because the only thing I've ever canceled on here that was never announced, okay, it was something in the making, but technically it wasn't canceled. It just was, okay, I guess it was canceled, but it wasn't like, okay, this was planned, it's going to happen, and then, we can't do it now. The one thing that I was going to do for 2K19 was obviously have 205 Live Rebirth and have it, run good and stuff. And it was doing good at first, but then it died down slowly but surely. And I don't plan on doing 205 Live for 2K20. So, that's pretty much done. Let's see. But yeah, the plan was for 2K19 we were going to have a 205 Live pay-per-view, and we were going to have a bunch of guys that were on 205 Live compete at this pay-per-view. I forgot what it was called, but I forgot what the pay-per-view name was going to be called, but we had a couple of things in mind. Unfortunately, it just never worked out that way, so we never announced it because we never canceled it because we never announced it, basically. And yeah, so it kind of sucks, but it was mainly because, one of the reasons why I kind of didn't end up doing it is because the computer I used wasn't working, and plus I had trouble trying to figure out how to upload the videos from Twitch to YouTube, which I'm pretty sure I could have figured out eventually, but the computer that I used to do that, all that stuff kind of broke down on me-ish, so I kind of couldn't do it from there. And I wouldn't mind doing it anyway, but plus nobody really kind of liked 205 Live. It kind of died down at the end anyway, so that's why we didn't really end up doing it at the end. But yeah, other than that, I still think we're going to end up doing the King of the Ring Dusty Rhodes Classic. Again, it just does. I don't know if it's going to be at the end of 2K19 after we do WrestleMania stuff, or if it's going to be the first thing we do for 2K20 before we head back to the next universe year. Here's the cover, and yeah. Not gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna be a part of the tournament. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna figure that out when we're closer to that time frame. Nice half-legged code breaker. I think it looked like. Nice kick out too by Jay, former 3-time world champion, 2 WWE, 1 best in the world. And then you got Ross, who is a former 2-time Universal and former WWE. Now he's got a triangle choke locked in. Is he gonna make Jay submit here? No, he doesn't. Looks like he's gonna escape. Yep, he does. So I don't know if I have any more text going through the chat, but I know it was a problem earlier, so I'm going to go on YouTube right now, and I'm going to pull it up. And nice, he's looking for that. Yes, DDT, second rope, spiked his ass, calling for it. Is he going to nail him here? So he's good. Time cloaker does not connect, and Ross did not hit with his Hurricane Rana he tried to pull off. Okay, so I did miss some comments here. They should have faced it WrestleMania. Read that part, no, whatever, okay. Alright, see, I'm caught up on the comments now. And I can kinda, let me see, I'm gonna pull up the live chat still. Okay, let's see where we're at here.
Avoids trouble there.
And, oh, I didn't mean to turn off my phone. I need to keep that on just in case more comments pop up. Dragon suplex. Alright, let me pull it up. Somebody said they're back. Oh, well, welcome back, Nick. So yeah, you want the max offer, I'm assuming? We can do that for you. And I didn't have you booked because you're still technically free agent, but yeah, you can probably end up coming around next SmackDown. Oh, and there it is. Half-legged code breaker from Ross Mackie, and now he's looking to make a climb here. Something big is in the making. What's it going to be here? Oh, Kuna Gra does not hit. And now Jay gets him up, looking for perhaps a Canadian neck breaker. Yep, got all of it too. I know after NXT I'm going to have to rest for the entirety of the day because my throat is acting up. I haven't commentated in a long time. The U.S. title match was won by none other than Quest. Nice scoop slam. And it looks like Ross, yep, pushes him away. What's he doing here? Small package suplex, shoulders down, and 1. I need some more water, actually. Ross, butterfly, facebuster. It's got to be enough. He's going to try to knock off one half of the tag champs on SmackDown. Near fall. I got to tell you, I mean, the Revival said they're the best tag team on the planet. Undisputed on Raw. Ironic, or not? I guess ironically, right? Because the team they beat was Undisputed, I guess. But I'll beg to differ because I say King Pride is the best tag team on the planet. They've done so much together. Let me see. They 2-3 times. I think they're 3-time tag champions. And look at this. Looking for it. Bam! Second rope DDT. And now you can see Jay. What is he doing here? Looking for a submission, locked in. Is he going to make him submit? Ross escapes. That would be interesting, huh? If it was like Quest. Who was it again? Quest, Bruce, and Nick. That would be a crazy ass match. 2, Ross squeezes out the victory off that single leg code breaker. Very effective. I see Sakamoto wants to try his luck, so why not? Oh man. I mean, well, because Bruce has a rematch clause, but that could probably be something we do in the future with Nick and Jackson.
And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
And there you go. You know, showing off good sportsmanship. I mean, that's just the kind of guy Jay is. So, I mean, total respect. But we're gonna move on here. Speaking of Jackson, he's taking on a guy making his SmackDown Live debut here tonight. It's Stannis. And yeah, this should be interesting. You know how Stannis is, man. That guy is crazy. You know what? I won't mind doing a fatal 4-way. You don't mind doing a fatal 4-way. So, you want Nick, Bruce, and Jackson for the U.S. title? I'm guessing like at Backlash, right? That is more than pay-per-view worthy. Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to go through with it, Jerix, I'll let you. But I'll also give you a bonus since you're very brave to want to fight 3 guys for a championship. Plus, I know before you've kind of said how you were a little frustrated. Not really. You didn't say you were frustrated, but you kind of gave off an idea that you were frustrated about defending titles in multi-man matches. I'll let you choose the stipulation. So that way, you know, you're open to doing it. And plus, I give you the bonus, man. You pick whatever kind of matchup you want. It's done. Because this is very bold of you. I gotta give you props where it's due. I seriously do. Stannis versus Sakamoto is gonna be one worth watching, maybe even over and over again. That first match is hard to beat. I'm sorry to say, it is hard to beat.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles matches coming up here. But I can assure you these two.
So Backlash, fatal 4-way, and we'll see what happens. Can you have an IC title shot? Well, the thing is right now, Aaron, unfortunately, both the US and Intercontinental titles are on SmackDown Live. So, you know, we're kind of in a bit of a conundrum. Or did I say that right? I think I said that right. So, you know, Raw is kind of, I'm not going to lie to you, Raw is exploring some options here to seeing what they can kind of do to bring one of the 2 titles on Mondays. But I can tell you right now, they might have their eyes set on that US based off of who's holding it. That could change after Backlash, though. Who knows? And I gotta tell you, I'm always open to doing business with the good old Monday. So we'll see what they gotta have in mind. Don't ever think it, Jerks. It's your choice of a stipulation. Yep. TLC at Backlash. Quest, Nick Silva, Bruce Mitchell, Jackson Sakamoto. Let's do it. Hell yeah. But I will tell you this. Pretty soon, Raw will have either a US or Intercontinental title. We just don't know which one it is. And then I'm sure you'll be in that picture by the time that rolls around. I mean, yeah. A lot of the guys who are out of the world title picture from Mania are gonna. They're kind of like scourging around, see which one happens. It's just a matter of time. So we'll see what happens when we get there.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Smart choice indeed. TLCs, that's awesome. That is going to be awesome, man. That might be the show. That might be the match everybody wants to see over and over again, huh? I mean, you can open it from see. You just yeah. I could tell you this: whoever is competing in that Fatal 4-Way, best of luck. I mean, I know everybody who's in there, but I'm saying like best of luck like this.
He's got it covered. He's a long way from
best of luck because that match could get you injured. I mean, I don't think anybody from Mania got injured from the ladder match.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Yeah, I don't think anyone got injured from the ladder match at what was it called? So it should be okay. It should be okay. Right now, Stannis is currently dominating Jackson Sakamoto. You gotta wonder what it can do. Oh, there's a nice eye rake and a knee, trying to fight back, but Stannis still on his feet. And he catches him in the... Oh, look at this. Look at the pure strength of Stannis. There's the cover, trying to put it away. Only one. Yeah, Stannis had a couple of gimmick changes throughout the times. Stannis to Manus. The stunning Stannis. And now just Stannis. You got to wonder where his mindset is going forward because he's acting very strange. But, I mean, I would too if I don't know. In my opinion, I just would too because of the way things are going. And, yeah. So, can you use that whenever you want? Oh, yeah, it did come with it, huh? Let's see. I suppose so. I mean, yeah, I suppose so. You can kind of pick your poison. I say smart choice because most of us know how Silva is with ladders. Think back. Oh man, yeah. Like the funny thing is this. I think Quest only won one ladder match with a title involved. That was against Kalisto. Was it against Kalisto? I think it was against Kalisto for the Intercontinental title. That was it. Every other ladder match he's been in. Oh, what a low blow! Referee doesn't call the match though. I guess he wasn't paying attention. So that's an interesting choice, but then again, that is a ladder match. That's not a TLC match. So it might be a little bit different. And Quest would have... I don't even know if you... I can't give him an advantage. I'm going to give everybody 25 split each and call it in. There we go. 1, 2, brainbuster, and that's it. That's not enough. I say smart choice. Oh yeah, because I read that. Yeah, Nutcracker, most definitely.
He might have it.
Sorry about that, guys. So here we go. He's got him up in the air, and he's looking for it. Jackhammer! Got all of it, too. Will it be enough? 1, 2, and he... Oh, wow! And Stannis... I'm surprised he isn't trying to pull out any of his hair. Multiple right-handed shots onto the forehead. And you can tell he's showing off his frustration. Oh, okay, right. Okay, Quest is... Okay, I knew it. Because I know they're different. And so I did get that mixed up. But no, I got it right. I just didn't bring out the TLC part. So Quest is undefeated in TLC matches. But he has poor luck in ladder matches. But this is different. So TLCs, it's a good choice. Like the only reason I brought up the ladder match is because it is true he had like a lot of he only won one ladder match. And he had like at least 3 or 4 that were one-on-ones, and he only won 1. But again, this is TLC, so it is different. He hasn't lost in it. He hasn't lost a TLC that involved. Was it for titles? Because if he did, then yeah, he's got to be the huge favorite. I give him a 35% shot.
I'll tell you what.
Wait, hold on. So it was 4, 25, 5, 10, 15. So 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 35% shot. Everybody gets 20% each. Except for Quest, I give him 35. And if I were to pick again, Bruce has not really done well in either TLC or ladder matches, really. So I might have to drop him down to 15. And another low blow, my God. And I would give that extra 5 to... Who would I give that extra 5 to? Do I want to give it to Jackson? Oh, I'll give it to Jackson. Jackson did win a ladder match before. I remember that's how he won the what was it? So I'll give him a 25% chance.
He's calling for it.
I know it's uneven odds because I picked the favorite to be Quest. There we go, locked it in, and that death grip is not going to be effective. Hey, Stannis has joined an incredible company of surviving the death grip. But yeah, the uneven odds, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not giving 25 each. I'm going to give 35 to Quest. I'm going to give the rest 20. Well, I'm taking 5 from Bruce now, and I'm giving it to Jackson because he won a ladder match before like that. And with Nick, I'm going to keep him at 20. Just because, like, I know he can win it, but the one time he did have a chance to win it, he let it go. He said, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want to be the TV champion. And he let Luke Venge win it. Spinebuster! And now Stannis is in complete firm control. Oh, what a spear! That's it. Call it, ref. Call it. Get ready to count it. Oh, wait a minute. He's not done yet. He said, nah, hold on. I'm making sure he stays down for the count. Get ready, guys. Everybody on their feet. They're waiting for it. Here it comes. Jackhammer! Now call it, ref.
1, 2, 3.
And you heard the crowd chant along. I didn't need to. 1, 2, 3. And Stannis just knocked off Jackson Sakamoto. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Stannis is like, you know what? I'm good, brother. I'm good. Maybe after it's all said and done, I can see what happens with that U.S. title picture. Congratulations to Stannis and Jackson. That was a good fight. But, hey, best of luck to you at Backlash. That's going to be a good one. I don't know, because I'm like, I have no more money. I'm literally at zero. Like, I cannot offer anybody else any contracts. So I'm like, yeah, I can't. Cause like I literally saved like 200,000 to re-sign and sign one person. So I re-signed Noah for 100, and I signed Killamule for 100, and then I had 1.5 left over because I was waiting to see if Nick would accept it, and he did. So now I'm literally broke. I'm zero. I have no money. I cannot offer anybody a contract to SmackDown Live. If anybody wants to be in WWE, they either have to go to NXT or Raw. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm like, this is crazy. This is the first time this ever like this has never happened to me before, guys. I'm maxed out. Like, I have no spending money unless I release somebody. Then I can, like, hire somebody else. But I am broke. We spent all our money on talent, and we got oh man, we are at a stacked roster. It's crazy, man. I'm not even joking with you. So yeah, if anybody wants to go to WWE, they gotta they gotta head over to Monday or NXT. Oh man, my throat is freaking dead. Excuse me. But I gotta keep going. I'll worry about the consequences later. We got a beautiful triple threat coming up, and we somehow still have pyro. Our budget for pyro. Well, the thing is with like the spending money is just like for talent only. The rest, I mean, they got money for fireworks, just not that much. I mean, we can afford the little sparklers for Gilbert. We can use that for the rest of the talent. Anyone want some sparklers? I'm pretty sure they got some TNT stands somewhere. So yeah, we got some of them. Does anyone want like the? What do you guys call those fireworks? Those little pebbles you throw at the ground, they pop. We got some of them. So if you want to have those rain from the ceiling, we can definitely have that go for you. Just be careful because they kind of hurt if they don't pop. Yeah, we got them. We got some sparklers, and we got some of those snakes. No, if you want some of the snakes, like those little spheres, we can light them, and then a snake appears after a while, after it burns, So if you want, we got those. I don't think they're firecrackers. Would they be fire? Those are like fire poppers, really. Firecrackers are like those you light one end and it lights 8 off in a row. We don't have. Do we have firecrackers? If we have firecrackers, that's awesome. But we got the snaps, the poppers, sparklers, got the snakes. Oh no, the poppers would be those little confetti things. We got those. We definitely got some of those if you want them. What else, man? I think that's it. If you want some Triple H water effects, we don't have water bottles, but we got a water hose, so you can just kind of spray it in the air and kind of do that. Unless you're trying to make a little little promo for yourself, we can dress you in black. We could use our phone lights to kind of get you some light, and then get you an umbrella. Spray the water hose around, make it look like it's raining. Obviously it's not raining, it looks very hideous and all, but it's the best we got. We can still put on some great matches.
California, weighing in at 165 pounds.
Oh man.
Old school.
Alright, I'll see what he says. Those Roman counters are a little expensive, but yeah, we can get them too.
Michael, a lot of times
we got some of them for sure. So pick your poison. Pick your poison. It's all yours.
I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
And I don't think we got enough for him. Yeah, we don't have any fireworks for him. Sorry, man. The sparklers just came in. We didn't have enough time to run them down ringside, so maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. I lost count. How many matches are we in? Because we had the U.S. title match. We had the singles bout. I think we got 2 more matches after this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. The U.S. title. Who won last match? I don't remember. Oh man, I gotta rub my eyes a little bit. Yeah, this is like match 4 probably.
Double team attacks at any time. The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict.
Wow.
Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner. The cover.
They're going to try to put this one away early on, not even a count. So yeah, we had the open challenge. We had Stannis and Jackson. I think we had one more match before. Oh, Jay and who was it again? Excuse me, Ross Mackie. So this is indeed match 4. We're more than halfway of the show, and that's about that. You know, the king of old school, self-proclaimed by the way, is trying to make a point here to everybody else. And oh, nice flapjack. Noah, oh, knife edge chop. You know, re-signing to SmackDown Live. So we're very happy for him. Glad to have him on board. Oh, and Noah's out of here. Thanks, appreciate it, man. So yeah, we gained one new producer subscriber today, so thank you for joining along. Very happy that you're with us as we are on our road to 1K, 1G, 1,000, whatever you want to prefer it as. Yeah, we're getting there. We need 21 more by the end of the year, and take it from there. Want to call a truce or truce maybe?
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon,
I got my phone, so sorry about that. Let me go ahead and back up a little bit here. That's okay. I read that part. Shoot the Roman candles down like Dudley fireworks. Yes, that'll work. So who's in the fatal 4-way? Me, you, Jerry Spruce. Yep, Jerry Spruce. Yeah. This looks good. Oh, yeah, I read that. So yeah, I got him. But yeah, throw the Roman candles down like the Dudley boys. That'll work. And as far as like Undertaker's lightning, we can't afford it. So we're just gonna keep the rest of the night dark. And hopefully everybody has enough light on their phones to let us see. Because we'll just say the Undertaker uses powers or something. But really, we just couldn't afford the rest of the light bill. And we have to just kind of go dark. That's the definition of a dark match, guys. Yeah. Nathan trying to pull it off, but not quite.
Not even close.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Nathan. Oh, and he got caught with a clothesline. Now that didn't work out. Noah got everybody off the ring or he got one person off the ring momentarily. Right hand. Noah. Yeah, they can do that too. Duck underneath. Back elbow. Caught him on the chin. Leg drop. Up he goes. And Noah, what's he got in mind? He's got he saved Mole from a potential game winner on Noah's behalf. And down goes Noah. He's out of here. Is Nathan going to focus? No, he's not. He's going to focus back on Noah. Nope, wait. He's going back on to Mole. Wise choice. And is he calling for it? Yes, he is. Blue Thunderbomb. Trying to put it away. Here we go. 1, 2. And that's all he can afford. Let's see if I got any more. Can you get the updated quest for next SmackDown? I could. Which one is it? Because I thought you had an updated one, but I don't know. I just thought I already downloaded it or something. Because I had a lot of guys that I had updated and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, just go ahead and do that, and I'll get them. Or just screenshot the one that you want me to get, and I'll get it afterwards. Yeah, look at that. Oh, roll through, but he doesn't pin him. The one with the tan? Okay. One. Nice kick on the upper back area, up to his feet. And Mole. Oh, look at this. He's going for a submission. Sharpshooter locking with a speed. It's been a while. How you doing? Is he going to tap out? Is Nathan going to submit? He's trying to hang in there. Oh, Noah. Can he save it? He does. Yeah, what's wrong with this day? Is something wrong with it? Alright, for sure. And I think, oh yes, Noah's going to try to steal one here. Noah with the win on SmackDown Live. His contract extension proving to be worth it as he gets victory in tonight's match. I like it. I'm doing awesome, thanks. I'm getting Ticket 20 release dates, so should be able to make Ross leads you within the first. Awesome. That's great to hear. Yeah. So I should probably. I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I'll probably get it the day of too, but digitally. So. Well, maybe I'll get the. No, I'm not gonna get the physical copy unless I can get the digital copy with the physical copy. Nah, I probably can't. Because I do want to see what they got for the. Like, does anybody know what's the physical copy gonna bring you? Like for the best edition? Because I got the last one and I liked it with like the Hall of Fame ring and stuff, but I just want to know.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, today is a day worth remembering all those who have fallen that day. But we got a semi-main event here tonight, and it is going to be a good one. So FRJ and Alex are going to go one-on-one. The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion is in action. He just won the title at WrestleMania. He defeated Dolph Ziggler in that matchup. And, yeah, it was a good contest. So we'll see how he does here tonight as he returns to SmackDown Live. He said, you know what, I want to go to SmackDown. Give me a contract. You got a contract? He said, all right, let's do it. And he said, he's here. I think he got I think he could have received more if he went to Raw, but he said, nah, this is the place I want to be. So it's like, okay. Everybody wants to join Team Blue. Everybody wants to jump on board to Monday or Tuesdays. It's like, what the hell's wrong with me? But yeah, right now he's going to go up against a guy who's on a very tremendous winning streak at the moment. And we'll see how far that goes for him.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Comments have been still for a minute. Give me a second. So, yeah. That's
guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars.
Okay, so I saw. Okay, got into that. SmackDown 20th Anniversary Edition is the biggest for the Collector's Edition. But what? Okay, so the Collector's is an autograph from either Kurt Angle, Edge, or Rey Mysterio, a piece of the ring from 2003-2007. Oh, nice. So how's the US IC title workout? Well, Raw's gonna trade for one of the champions. We just don't know who yet, and obviously it's got to be a good, trade offer. Otherwise, I'm like, nope. So I get to pick an autograph from either Kurt Angle, Edge, or Rey Mysterio, and I get a piece of the ring, a SmackDown ring of 2003 to 2007. That's randomized. Or do they just place it in there and you get either or? You don't get to pick at all. Like it's like, oh, if you get Kurt Angle autograph, you get Edge autograph, Rey's autograph, you get that. That's it. Because if that's it, then I don't think I want it. And then also you get the Fiend if you pre-order the first WWE 2K Originals DLC pack. Yeah, I kind of don't want it. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, if you told me, oh, you get to pick, I'm like, for sure, man. I need that Kurt Angle, and I don't care about the ring pieces. Yeah, you can pick that, but nah, I'm good. I'm okay. I think I'm not gonna get. I'll just end up getting the deluxe because that's the one you get the DLCs and stuff. So the collector. I'm not gonna get the collections. I'll get the deluxe. So here we go. FRJ on a big winning streak. Hasn't lost in a while, and yeah, man, he's just been doing pretty good lately. And Alex, I mean, he hasn't been doing any bad either. He's the champion for crying out loud. We'll see what he could do. Maybe tonight, FRJ wins his, I think it would be his 5th match in a row. He can get a future shot at that Intercontinental title. And so far, he's doing pretty excellent, keeping the champion at bay. Nice snap suplex there, and he kicks him down. Not once, but twice. I don't know what Alex is going to have to do, but he's going to have to figure something out, and soon. He's got a nice headlock in there. Don't forget tonight's main event. It should be up next. The Miz takes on Brutus. Should be good. And plus, we found out The Undertaker is going to fight Brutus for the WWE Championship at Backlash. That's going to be awesome. Oh! Clothesline right there. I wonder when the last day I can pre-order is. I think you can pre-order up until the last day, and like GameStop will hold on to it for you, so you keep all the stuff. You know what I mean? I've done that before, and like there was a game I wanted. I forgot what it was. I had it on pre-order, and I didn't get the game like until 2 months later. I was like, okay, so boom. And they kept my pre-order, and then I got the game, and I got everything that I needed for it and all the stuff that was supposed to come with it. So I was like, okay, cool. And that was about it. Yeah, so like up until the 21st, I'm pretty sure you can. That's like the last day you can pre-order, unless it's unless the collectors and deluxe come out 4 days or 3 days or 2 days before, then you can get the regular one, which would be like the day prior before. So yeah, that's typically the last day you can pre-order it and get a copy and all that stuff. Usually the days of, you can't pre-order no more. You can't put money down and all this stuff, because when you pre-order, it's mainly designed so it's like layaway, and until the game comes out. But they even still keep it in the layaway form until you pay it off, like if it's a month or two later. So you can keep adding money to it until you pay it off, you know. But I don't think GameStop has a pre-order, or they don't have a layaway type of thing. So it's like, I don't know, you could probably do it somewhere else, like Walmart. I think they do layaways, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, you didn't even ask for a layaway. Why am I telling you this? But oh well, since I'm on about it now, so yeah, if you want to still do it in that kind of way, you can go to Walmart. But that's pretty much it. Here's the cover, lateral press 1 and kick out. Because I'm starting to work at my job next week, which is oh nice, 32 hours for 4 hours. So what is that? That's $8 an hour?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, I figured. I never used layaway from Walmart. I did, I guess, freaking GameStop layaways, pre-orders, you know. But I don't know, like, Jerks, do you know how the layaway system works for Walmart? Like, do you have to have a certain amount of money? Not a certain amount of money, but, like, do you have to have items that are, like, up to $50? Or can you get, like, something that's $5 and put $1 down and, you know, keep it on layaway till you pay it off? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Because, like, I have an idea, but I just want to know the full system on it. And if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure I am, or I may not be. But don't you, like, if you do a layaway, don't you have to pay it weekly? Like, every so often, every week or 2 weeks, you gotta put money down for it. And look at FRJ, he's trying to do something here. Uh-oh, wait a minute, look at this, he's going for it. Kill switch! He got the kill switch on the champion! Looking to put him away here, too! And, oh, near fall. That kill switch has been a tough maneuver to escape out of, and Alex, I think, may be the first person to kick out of it. Okay, so as far as that goes, okay, I think you said something else, but I didn't get a chance to. Oh, what a splash! I'm gonna try to read it now. Okay, so $20 down or 20% down as far as electronics goes. Everything else, you're not sure, for sure.
Not yet. Too early. Oh boy, he is rolling.
15th of November? Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, because it's like the time zone thing. European uppercut. And uh-oh. Alex sizing him up here. And FRJ may be done for. Oh, he may be history.
That might be
Alex is dragging away from the ropes. He's got to cover him. He's taking a little bit of time, but wisely away from the ropes. 1, 2. Is he got? Oh, what? Immediately after 2 hit the mat, FRJ was able to squirm through and save himself into this contest. And now he's getting back to his feet. He's going to try to draw first blood. Oh, wait, he does! Flatliner! And now a little taunt here. Not sure if that's a good idea, but he's going to immediately cover him.
He's got the shoulders down.
He took a lot of time here. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do it. He took a lot of time. And now he's trying to get him up to his feet. What could he be going for here? It's a comeback attempt. Couple of forearm takedown. Sling blade. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna? No, he's not. He's got something else in mind.
He's in trouble.
Here we go. He says, "Come on, I got something for you." Second rope.
Here he goes.
Cutter! A second rope diving cutter. Cover him. Go for it. What are you doing? Oh, he's wasting time. He's wasting too much valuable time. Yes, and now look at Alex getting back into the matchup. And Alex may make him pay for his mistake here. And look at this. He's got him up. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. And down he goes. That's it. This match is over with, guys. Oh, foot on the ropes. And Alex may have made a humongous mistake. He may not be able to get back. And instead of staying on him, he's just taunting, making the same mistake FRJ did earlier. Up to his feet. What is he going to try to do? Maybe a super kick does not connect. Dumps him out the ring. This is a great match, everybody. And FRJ diving up top. Nobody home. Diving elbow onto concrete. FRJ fights back out of it. He's got to bring it back to the ring, perhaps. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. He's got plenty of time. But he better not take it for granted either. And now he's calling for it once more. I think he's calling for that kill switch. Can he get it? Oh, he's got him wrapped up. Here it comes. Kill switch. And that should do it. Is he going to knock off the champion in this non-title match? He does. And that's a winning streak that doesn't look to have an end anytime soon. What a contest between these two right there, man. They left it all in the ring, and I got to applaud them for that. What a match. They definitely did not disappoint. They actually put on a really good match. That is kind of not as good as the United States title match, but it's around the ballpark. That actually got the crowd livened up now for the main event. What up, Dylan? How you doing? Yeah, that is true, Nick. Well, I don't think it takes too long. It just depends on what day you... It depends on how long it takes. Some people get it every week. Some people get it twice a month, which would be every 2 weeks, or once a month, you know? So it really just depends on where you work and how it goes.
You heard the ring announcer.
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, man? But yeah, for Jay with the win, and you can tell he's excited. He's going to want a shot at that Intercontinental title. I don't blame him. So we're going to move on to the main event now. Everybody, it's a non-title match. The Miz takes on Brutus. And if The Miz wins, he's requesting to fight Brutus for his WWE Championship at Extreme Rules. Because he said, and I quote, "I do not want to get in the way of both you and The Undertaker." Okay, not like quote for quote, word for word, but I mean somewhere around there. So I guess it's not a quote. But anyways, he doesn't want to be involved in a triple threat match where The Undertaker and Brutus go head to head, and with him involved in it, he wants a one-on-one. I don't know if he's going to want to have a one-on-one with either Undertaker or Brutus, because that's going to be, I mean, it's still pretty bad, but I guess it's not as bad as facing both of them head to head. We'll see, Nick. Any news from Wwe 2K19? I haven't kept up with it, Dylan, to be honest with you, so I can't really say.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
We lost the sub. It's all good. It's all good.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all.
And here he goes. He says he's the most must-see WWE superstar in the history of the company's existence. He can prove that tonight if he can knock off Brutus and get a potential WWE title shot. And as far as Brutus goes, oh man, he is ready for Undertaker. He is ready for the Phenom, the Dead Man, and the Celtic Brute. Backlash main event. Oh man, I can't wait. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a great one. The greatest WWE champion of all time, the longest reigning WWE champion in SmackDown Live history. Like, this is incredible.
Northern Ireland, weighing in at 285 pounds.
And the champ definitely looks ready to go tonight.
What up, Lucky? Been a while. How you doing? So I know I'm missing out some comments. Let me pull out my phone here. Oh. The only news we know so far is we said earlier, along with Hogan and China being in the game. Oh, they are? Okay. Well, I knew Hogan would be. I didn't know China was going to be, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's messed up how they treated her. You know? But it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. What else can I say? Right? The champion's fired up. I don't blame him. I'm ready to see this match. But yeah, you know, she finally got in the Hall of Fame. It would have been better if she was alive when it happened, but it's whatever. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't end up with 18 finishers, if you get what I mean. Yeah, that would suck. Or have I been for a month? I'll tell you right now, I think you can only get China with the push position. Oh, okay. Well, I think the deluxe, but we'll see. So, as far as why I've been gone for a month, PlayStation broke down, and I couldn't fix that for a while. So basically, I ended up taking it in to figure out what was wrong with it, and basically the motherboard, the vents, and the fan, I think it was, they had like hella crap in it. So they cleaned it all up, they did all that stuff, but they found out, like, I guess my disc reader or something that's around my disc reader, something like that, was kind of well, I mean it was pretty much screwed, and it's like they couldn't fix it. But just because they can't fix it doesn't mean somebody else can, or I can't, right? So
but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
My friend said I should just get a disc reader, install it, and, you know, take it from there. But I'm like, okay, but I want to get, you know, a couple of, maybe a second and third opinion about it, and then take it from there. Alright, for sure, Nick, have a good one. Glad seeing you again. Maybe 4 broke kicks, oh man. Oh, you're talking about 2K19, huh? Went to like 3 finishers? Yeah, forget all that noise. So after that, I thought I was going to have to pay like $110, $115 at the tax and all that stuff, but thank goodness I didn't. They just couldn't fix it, so they ended up cleaning it out, and they said, okay, so your system shouldn't overheat anymore, and it should be able to turn on. I said, okay, good. And I said, is the memory good and all that stuff? Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. So I fixed that, and I was like, that's dope, I'm happy, and I'm excited, and yeah, can be better. So once I was done with that, I don't know, I just couldn't really stream because I had other things to do. So I was like, applied for some jobs here and there, and I never really got answered back. Plus, I realized I couldn't really get to a job because I was going to South Carolina. I was going to be gone for a week, so you don't want to go to, you know, get a job and say, oh, by the way, I'm not available from this date to this date, you know. So that kind of had me bugged for a while, and even if I did have an offer, I would have to decline it, unfortunately. So that sucks. Yeah. And I went to South Carolina. Well, I went to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, then to South Carolina because my brother graduated basic training. And NXT today, yes. So then yeah, we were hanging around with him for a couple of days. We went to North Carolina, Virginia, DC, Maryland. Yeah, it was a long time. We stayed overnight at a military base, which was cool. Took pictures and stuff. It was amazing. And we came home, and then I waited for FedEx, got it, and then after that, I'm kind of just here. So yeah, it was quite a bit of things that was going on. Nice white noise from Brutus, but I don't think he's done yet. He's gonna wait for the setup here. He's waiting. Here we go, and he got it! What a bro kick! That's it. If you want to, yeah. Here's the cover. As he hooks the inside leg too, and it's not over yet. The Miz surprisingly kicks out. Yeah, that was freaking amazing. Oh wait, let me read that again. I think Phoenix. Nope. No, I'm talking about Mania when Undertaker used his whole moveset before he dropped the strap. Oh, that, yeah. That was freaking dope. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool though if you think about it. Nice comeback attempt from Brutus. And yeah, there you go. And he's not, hold on, Jags Nation, do you remember my other account? Well, if you're a Jaguars fan, I would guess you're Noah Todd, if I'm correct.
Not done yet.
That's the only Jaguars fan I ever met before, on here at least. Trifecta, Irish Curse Backbreaker.
Getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Drag away from the ropes. What's up, Noah? How you been? 1, 2, Brutus cannot put him away. So either you're going to have to use that cloverleaf or he's going for another brogue kick. Miz is not in a good spot. Oh, but he sidestepped him. Miz sidestepped him. And he's out of here. And now Brutus on the outside. Uh-oh. Looking for a choke slam, but he gets countered into a flatliner. And right onto the announcer's table.
Harsh impact.
Count of 4. Nice clothesline. 5, and Miz is in trouble here. He's got to figure something out. Oh, man. Right on the around his knee and then to the concrete. But back inside the ring, Brutus is maybe going to try to finish it up here. Will he? Yes, he will pin him.
He's looking for the win.
1, 2, not quite. Now Brutus showing off a little bit of frustration here. I think you probably replied, so let me see my phone here. Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, the Captain Phantom Noah Todd has returned. Indeed, LMAO. Miz gets him up on his feet, dumps him to the corner. Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. Brutus, he's going to be in a rough spot here. Oh, wait a minute. He's not going for what I thought it was. He's going for a figure 4 leg lock. And it's in. Brutus, can he get to the ropes? Is he going to tap out? He reverses it, but Miz gets on the rope, so he has to. Yep, it's broken up.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap.
Wow.
Look at this.
Nice counter from Miz. Right hand. Oh, wait a second. Skull crushing finale. He got the skull crushing finale. Miz is going to do it. Miz is going to pull it off. Miz with the upset. Future title shot, Extreme Rules. It's over. And the Miz is going to fight. I don't know who he's going to fight, but he's going to fight either Brutus or Undertaker at Extreme Rules for the WWE Championship. What an upset, guys. You got to be kidding me. Is Miz going to win his second World Championship? I don't think he's done yet, but he's going to bring... Yes, he is bringing it back. He's assaulting Brutus, stomping him out. What the hell is this about? Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. And if that wasn't bad enough, Brutus has got to get ready for Backlash. I don't know if he's going to be 100%, but guys, that's it for now. Give me a few minutes to kind of get ready, because up next we got NXT for y'all, and that'll be our last show for today. So until then, y'all have a great one. For now, that's it. So cut, and that's a wrap.